Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to UFM Custom Creations. Custom content. Most High, speak to me and speak through me. Heal me and heal through me. What is the message for today? What will you have for me to say? Ashe. Ashe. Let me get some spirit messages what spirit wants us to know. Or just take notice to. First off, let's get some numbers real quick. It's fell on the floor, but I'm gonna still take it, all right? That's what it landed on. So we got 2, 4, 6, and 6. Really? 666. If you see in 666, this message is for you. If you see in 18, if you see in 9, this message is for you. Ashe. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk to us about. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk to us about. Spirit, what do you have to say to us? What should we know? What do you want us to notice? What do you want us to know? Spirit. What do you want us to know, Spirit? What does you want us to pay attention to? Hope everybody doing well, doing good, staying safe, staying dry, staying well, staying healthy. Your health is your wealth. Your wealth is not your health. Health is your wealth. Your wealth is not your health. Thank you for your daily bread. Thank you for your daily bread. Food for our soul and spirit. Let's get one more card. And I'll take this right here. Then we will confirm with my faith deck. Embracing what the Most High has for you. Embracing what the Most High put in front of you. Embracing. Health is your wealth. All right, first card out. It is, if you are noticing changes within yourself, if you are noticing changes within yourself, it is because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. I love that. If you are noticing changes, just imagine this. I just said your health is your wealth. If you are seeing changes in your health, you're getting, you're having more energy, you looking younger, your skin glowing. That is that because you are taking care of yourself. And we need to really take care of our because I know we go to the gym, we go for walks, we try to eat right. That's for the physical body. But now let's talk about the spirit body, the soul. If you are noticing changes in your spirit, it's because the things that you used to do, you don't want to drink as much, you don't want to smoke as much, you don't want to throw it in a circle as much, you don't want to hang out, you don't want to horseplay, you don't want to play around in life like you used to. It's because you putting those childish things away. And you're doing grown up things. You're maturing. You're growing. And that is very necessary in elevating and shedding all unnecessary layers. That's just like a snake. When a snake grows, a snake sheds its skin. But fun fact, if you leave a snake inside a small box, the snake will not grow. But if you put a snake in a bigger box, the snake will grow to fit that box. And if you do it again and again and again, the snake will continue to grow and grow and grow. But so your environment, if your environment is too small for you, you will never elevate, you will never grow. You see, even with the Most High always takes you away from where you was born, take you away from what you know, to put you in a bigger environment, a bigger pond, a bigger ocean, a bigger land, a bigger house, a bigger job, everything get bigger. Because if you do not go into a bigger place, you will stay the same size. Next card out. You are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. Focus. The difficulties are to expand you, are to grow you, are to make you a better and bigger person. Every day we learn a lesson. And when the lessons that the Most High, the universe, gives you are complete, then comes the test. But if you continue to fail the test, you have to continue to learn that lesson. It's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Here we go again. Like I just said, even about the snake, it's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You got this. I know why I said that about the snake. You know what I mean? But even with that, man, that's just what it is. When you become too big for your environment and you do not exercise your courage to expand yourself, you will remain the same. You will remain small. You will remain immature. Yeah. You got this, man. When the difficulties arise, it is to, expand you, make you a bigger and better person. Next card. Go back to the heart. Go back to the heart of who you truly are. You will find peace. Look at life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. Trying to told you. I say this is all growth right here. Letting go of the old and making room for the new. Embracing the journey, the difficulties in the journey, embracing everything about the journey so that you can use those as added strengths, added talents, added trades that you can, pivot off of in your next chapter of life. Just like in school, if you do not pass one grade, you will not go on to the next one. You will be left back. And then you got to study to pass that test. And then if you do not pass that test again, you will be left back again. Then you will take it as many times as you need to. In this life right here, you don't want to be, 60, 70, 40, 50, 60, 70, still taking the same tests that you should have passed when you was 12. Next card out is, when a door doesn't open, don't waste your time, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life that makes way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. If you have not been passing your tests, if you have not been taking heed to the lessons, and you just been going with it, and my mother did it, my father did, and you just that's a generational curse. That's just a whole cycle of everybody doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Be a cycle changer. Be a generational curse breaker. Be a chain breaker. Break the chain and start a whole new chain up, a whole new way of life up. All right, last card out here, we're going to clarify. No matter how much you are being tested, come on, man. What am I talking about here? Just talking about school, man. No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth, so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and you will do this. Second card, we're talking about confidence and pushing forward and letting go of the old and making room for the new. And you got this, you got this, you got this. I'm trying to tell you. Don't be stuck in the same place, the same state your whole entire life. You need to elevate. You need to demonstrate some type of maturity. Most High, I ask that you speak from the top of this deck all the way to the bottom. One already flew out. I'm gonna leave that right there. don't want to be that. All right. These fell down face first, right? So I'm going to take the first one that flew up face up. Bottom of the deck is clarity. Clarity. Let me get some clarity. Change your perspective. All right? The first card out that flipped over was I can't let go. If you can't let go of the old so that there is room available for the new, you need to ask the Most High to get you out of that karmic cycle, that repetitiveness. You need to learn the soul lesson. Put a closure to that cycle. Told you, be a cycle changer. Be a generational curse breaker. Be different. Well, my father did it. And, you know, I did it too. So you just followed in your father's shoes? You just followed in your mother's shoes? Oh, I followed in my uncle and my auntie's shoes? You just following the whole tradition. It's just a cycle. That's not cool. I can't let it go. You can't let it go. You just holding on to it. You obsessed with it. You think that is the way to go. But see, as this karmic cycle, this girl is walking on this wheel, that is the only way to go, because that's the only way that the wheel turns. But you could jump off that wheel. You can let go of those attachments. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. All right. Yeah. Because when you want a karmic cycle, you are super confused. You are in turmoil, doing the same thing years and years, years after year after year, generation after generation after generation. It's a cycle that need to be broken. You can do it, but don't ever. That's the devil speaking. The devil tell you that you can't break that cycle. You can't let go of the confusion. You can't let go of the turmoil. But you gotta, what it is, have self-worth. What it is, no matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. You can't let go. Push back on that. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth. You can do it. Let it go. It's so many questions, but your questions will get answered accordingly. But the one thing you need to do is jump off that cycle. Where do I stand? If you standing in a karmic cycle, you in a karmic cycle. If you stand in a toxic relationship, you in a toxic relationship. If you stand in an environment that doesn't suit you, you stand in that. That's where you gonna be. That's the question, and there go your answer. If you being cheated on, like I said, a toxic relationship. If you if you stand in a relationship that you having an affair, they having an affair, and it just continue. That's a karmic toxic situationship. You know what I mean? That's crazy. You know, some people they stay married with people who cheat on them, and then even with that, the people who have an affair with them, then they get with their other partner and they try to unalive you and try to do all this type of, you know, foolishness, sickery, dumbness. But all that sneaking around, all that secret love, that's that karmic cycle. Love yourself enough, man. No matter how much that person tests you, no matter how much that person push you, you know what I'm saying? Right now, stand your ground, man. You know what's right. You need to say, I can let that person go, that affair go. You know what I mean? But I would say for the person who's getting cheated on, man, let that person go. Jump out of that cycle. You ain't gotta be confused no more. You ain't gotta have no questions. Trust me, you'll feel so clear, so clean. You ain't got to worry about nobody cheating on you or any of that. You know what I'm saying? And you noticing the changes. If you are noticing changes within yourself, you asking these questions, you already know you're not confused. You see that you in a karmic cycle. You see that you caught this person having an affair with somebody else. Man, jump out of that. You can let that go. Don't be confused. No. If a person putting blocks and obstacles in your way, man, I'm good. You feel me? You push back, just like this elephant. He ain't letting the blocks stand in his way. He's stepping on them and over them. I'ma step over them and on them. Oh, I heard this today or yesterday, whatever it was, but it was so beautiful, man. Individual said, "I'm overcoming what tried to take me under. I'm overcoming what tried to take me under." And that's the same thing as what I mean. If you're in an environment that will block you, that put obstacles in your way, that will test you, that will push you, push back, step on them, step over them, keep moving forward. If you're in a relationship that a person has you confused, you in a repetitive cycle of affairs and you questioning yourself, you gotta let it go. Just let it go. Fly out. Ain't nothing else to do about it, man. This is gonna be a quick reading, and because I believe that this is a lot of information right here, and you know what I mean. You can get what you get. You are doing your best, and that is enough. See, just you questioning, where do I stand? You look. Where do you stand? And this came right out of that. This is you. You. That's where you stand. That person is doing what they want to do. They want to have an affair with somebody else. That's where you stand. Now, can you let that go? Yes, you can. Let it go and fly. You know what I'm saying? No matter how many blocks or any kind of obstacles they put in your way, jump up out of there. I just made it short, man. Is about, these deadbeat fathers and these deadbeat mothers. A lot of women, they cheat on the person they with, and they having babies, saying that the baby is with the person that they with because they don't want to be seen as a cheater and a liar. But in actuality, it doesn't be the child who they are with. It be with the person that they have an affair with. And I just want to, shout out to the individuals who even, like really took care of the children. You know what I mean? Despite all the confusion, all the questions that you had, all the blocks that individual put in your life. That person just tried to ruin their life while they was living their own life and just living their life recklessly. But it is what it is, man. God gonna bless you for even taking care of his children, because that's the main thing of it is. Anyway, we all are adopted out here, and we all are the Most High allowed us to take care of children, and they are really just our brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that some big brothers and some big sisters, they don't take care of their little brother, their little sisters. Like your mother is like, we are children of the Most High. So your mother and your father is your big brother and your big sister. You know what I'm saying? And it just in the spiritual aspect of it all. But it is what it is. Let me see if I get something else, man. Other than that, man, I'm finna just close this out. And I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Oh, we got days and weeks. Days and weeks. Clarify this days and weeks, Most High. Hey, what I'm saying is right here, even when you jumping out this karmic cycles, you're going to notice changes in days and weeks. You're going to feel so much freer. Even when they try to put blocks and obstacles, don't let the obstacles make you go back to it. Don't make the blocks or the obstacles make you revert back to the karmic cycle. Give it a couple days. Give it a couple weeks, man. You'll be all right. Get really free. You don't need to be in no toxic cycle. Even habits, addictions. Give it days, man. Stop drinking for a day or two. You'll see how much better you get. You know what I mean? Stop smoking for a day or two, or a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. And see how codependent you are on it. Days and weeks. But if you ain't got the good intentions, man, you might as well just stay in your karmic cycle. And look, that clarity came back out. I'm talking about straight clear. Change your perspective. That came back out. It was on the bottom of the deck, and as you see me shuffling it. But this is clarity. It's time to hit that reset button, is what I'm saying. Take a gamble. It's time to hit the reset button. Take a gamble on noticing the changes in you while you jump out of this karmic cycle. Take a gamble, man. Forget all that heartbreaking. Don't worry about it. You see what I'm saying? The heart broken, the grief, the shock. That man, that wear off in a couple days. Cause you see what I'm saying? You with this ice queen. Look what it said. Don't back down. Don't back down to that. No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, don't back down. What else right here? You are the peanut butter to my jelly. See, this that gaslighting. This all that love bombing. This all that fake facade that be going on that'll make you stay in that karmic cycle. Don't let nobody trick your mind, man. That's the obstacle. That's the trick. But see, once you pass that trick, and because if you hold out for a couple days and a couple weeks, man, the Most High gonna give you a soul mission. He gonna give you on a purpose. He gonna put you on the right path. You gonna have an awakening of what that karmic cycle was for you. The karmic cycle was to strengthen you. Don't we have something out here to strengthen? I believe I saw that. But all I know right here, yes, right here. Go back to the heart of who you truly are. Yeah. There you will find peace. Look at your life and its entirety. Acknowledge your old wounds and then release them. Use what they have taught as a added strength. Cause that's what gonna wake you up on. And then you're gonna go help other people not go through or step up to what you went through. Yeah, that's real deal. That's real deal. I'm getting hot. I just got hot. I don't know what this is right here. I just got hot. I'm trying to tell you, when you leave that place, man, things gonna be falling apart. The whole house. Yeah. A man's and a woman's enemy are in their own household. You need to change. If you are noticing changes within yourself, you're gonna notice things falling off of you. Your house, your body. Those are the good things. Oh yeah. We finna go in the summertime. Yeah. This is a right now message. It's almost the end of spring right here. Now, if you go ahead, that's a couple days, a couple weeks. We talking about summertime. I'm trying to help somebody, you know what I'm saying, go through what I went through a little earlier, you know what I'm saying, a little better, you know what I'm saying, a little healthier. Yeah, but it's an on-time message. Get yourself in a high vibration. You can't stay in a place that hurts you. You can't stay with a person who hurt you. You can't stay in a place that did the same. Once you take a gamble, on yourself, bet on yourself that you can jump out of that. You can let go of that karma cycle. You can let go of that heartbreak. And don't back down. You can let go of them obstacles. When you let go of them obstacles, you gonna expand and have a high vibe this summer. In days, in a couple weeks. You know, this girl, beautiful girl, said this here. Hey, most relationships or partnerships that you be in, y'all are attached by drinking, partying, smoking. If you put that down for days, weeks, you will see that the people that you be partying with, that y'all don't got not one thing in common. The only thing y'all had in common was drinking, smoking, and throwing it in the circle. Y'all really don't have nothing in common. Y'all don't even really like each other. It is what it is. But you got to notice the change for yourself. Because look at there. You're going to have a high vibe, right? You're going to have a high vibration. And your high vibration is going to be like this. This summer is going to be new doors opening. A new home. And you just seen, hey, some things got to fall apart to come together. Some things got to fall apart just to come back together again. Oh, one more card, I'm sorry. Ooh, eyes. Memorize. Eyes. Once you see what you let go, whoa. You got to let go of the old. Yeah, it's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new. Once you see what you let go was only making room for the new, you're going to thank the Most High. Don't thank me. Thank the Most High for even allowing me to run this message. And I'm going to leave this just where it's at. I love it. What was that? I said I didn't even know what the title is here, but it is what it is. Take what resonate and leave the rest. I pray that this message reaches who it needs to reach and it touches who it needs to touch. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. All right.